You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, listen, man. You already know time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that moolah, that guap, that paper, that mozzarella, that cheddar cheese. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. That time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G's, at all times. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's highly invested into the channel, everybody that understands we are growing this channel organically, constant elevation. Yeah, we have surpassed 30,000 subscribers. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Big salute to y'all. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new investors, everybody that is, making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube. Yeah, I said that. The Realest channel on YouTube. I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. All right. So big salute to y'all. Make sure y'all wipe y'all feet off as soon as y'all step into this mansion. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are on. So anytime the realest channel on YouTube is tapped in, y'all get that bing. You already know what it is. You already know. You get that sound. All right. So I want to say, man, big salute to everybody that's locked in. My DMs are overflowing right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that. But you see the voice. I mean, listen, man, you see the title, all right? You see the title, you see the thumbnail, you see that we about to have a conversation about Mad Hoffa. Yeah, yeah, we about to talk about Math Hoffa. Yeah, that battle rapper. You understand? That leech, that parasite, the dude that thought he was gonna infiltrate big FBA business and then make millions and trillions of dollars off of it at the same time of disrespecting the culture. I'm talking about Math Hoffa. Now, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I really want to put this out there. It's time that we start pointing the finger and shining the light on these tethers, on these leeches, before they build up a million subscriber platform, before they make hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in the culture. We point the finger. We expose. It's really time to stand on truth. And Mav Hoffa, it's time that you stand on your truth. Now, anybody that been tapped in with the channel understands that we have had a long, drawn-out situation with Math Hoffa. Yeah, Math was at 999,000 subscribers, and he needed a little push. He needed a little boost. So he came to a certain algorithm of YouTube. He rubbed shoulders. He went to war. He was arguing. He was doing content back and forth with certain YouTubers. Mav, he went back and forth with Hassan Campbell, 10 toes down. It's a few dudes that he was engaging with. And throughout all of that, if you know, you know, but Grown Man Business TV, our channel, we received our first ever strike. Yeah, 90 days where it was no algorithm, it was no numbers, it was real spooky in these YouTube streets. Due to Mav Hoffa reaching out to the YouTube federales, and trying to muffle the truth, trying to muffle the voice of this grown man business. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But one thing for sure and two things for certain. One thing that Mav Hoffa did not calculate is the power of FBA business. Foundational Black Americans. Yeah. FBA business. That's what I'm calling it over here. Grown man business, FBA business. Foundational Black Americans. See, y'all didn't know that Mav Hoffa is a bumper clot Jamaican boy. A pussy wad bomber clot Bonty boy. Now, this is no disrespect to my ride or die Jamaicans. Because I got a lot of Jamaicans that I'm locked in with. But the DJ Wackademics, the Mav Hoffas, those are the Bonty boys of the Jamaican culture. Those are the dudes in the Jamaican culture that was not able to make it within their own culture, so they merged with FBA culture. And yeah, Mav Hoffa, he underestimated what we bring to this industry. He underestimated our culture. So you already know, and I've been saying this a long time, Mav Hoffa is no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And guess what? The head got the gun, homie. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. If you see the title, FBA Business, we are 2 for 2. See, not only did Mav Hoffa disrespect the culture, but he allowed Fat Joe to come onto his platform and talk down on FBA Business. And we're going to talk more about that. You understand what I'm saying? Not only did he do that, but he didn't correct it. He didn't show no love for FBA culture. He actually spit on FBA culture. He actually co-signed what Joe Budden's Fat Joe was talking about. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. So with all that being said, that brings us up to present date. Mav Hoffa is debating retiring his YouTube channel. Mav Hoffa came on to these YouTube streets and he said, I'm thinking about retiring my channel. And you got to know, it brought me so much joy. It brought me so much happiness to see that the pressure from FBA Business, the culture, got somebody like, Mav Hoffa with 1 million subscribers even thinking about retiring. That's a win right there. The thought alone is a win for FBA Business. One thing for sure and two things for certain, we are not letting off the gas on you tethers. We are not letting off the gas. And see, you got to know something. A lot of the times, the real enemy is going to look just like us. It ain't going to be a Caucasian person. It ain't going to be a Latino. It ain't going to be a Mexican. It ain't going to be an Asian. It's going to be somebody that's able to dress, look, walk, and disguise themselves just like FBA Business. And what you mean? I'm talking about Haitians. Yeah. I'm talking about Jamaicans, Guyanese, West Indian, all of that. Those are the real enemies. Those are the ones that are able to infiltrate our culture, monetize, capitalize off our culture, and then turn right around and spit in the face of our culture. So the thought of retirement, my G, only lets you know that FBA Business is applying that pressure. Hey, Mav Hoffa, what you mean retirement? Don't you got 1 million subscribers? Or we gonna talk about the 1 million subscribers, B. We gonna talk about how you got that platform. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now, a lot of people is asking the question, why the thumbnail the way the thumbnail? Well, I can't put Mav Hoffa face in the thumbnail. I gotta be very peculiar, and I gotta be very particular on how I move when it comes to Mav Hoffa, being as though Mav Hoffa is in bed with the YouTube federales. Yeah, Mav Hoffa strike my channel a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. His name was on the paperwork. Your channel was hit by Mav Hoffa. So I gotta be very particular. I'm not gonna put his face in those situations. I'm not using it in the thumbnail. I'm not doing none of that. Hey, Mav Hoffa, yo, I learned how to move in a room full of vultures. Yeah. That you know that dude from Brooklyn? I learned how to move in a room full of vultures. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But Mav Hoffa, you gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Big salute to the chat. I'm not expecting too much tonight. We gonna have fun with this. Mav Hoffa, just like Fat Joe, y'all been going through trials and tribulations. Did you know that Mav Hoffa and Fat Joe both got sexual assault allegations? Oh, y'all didn't know that? We gonna talk about that as well. You got to know that it's a reason why Mav Hoffa is at 1 million subscribers, and it ain't got nothing to do with articulating itself. It ain't got nothing to do with interviewing celebrities. And it got everything to do with being a puppet for the higher-ups and the elites. You want to retire, B? Cool, you can retire. You can retire after we put this out there. You can retire after we stand on FBA Business. You can call it what you want. Public information is public information. Gossip is more like when you telling somebody business and they don't know about it and you sneaking around X, Y, and Z. Gossip is not public business. Gossip is not public information. So let's always get this correct, B. When you get the tethers, when you get the trolls in the chat, yo, grown men gossiping. Ain't nothing gossiping about public information. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Hey, Mad High, for me personally, I suggest that you retire. I suggest that you get out of harm's way. I suggest that you get out of the target, out of the spotlight before more information about you come out. Before more information becomes public. Oh, we're going to talk about a lot tonight, man. Big salute to the chat. Mad Hoffa. You got a bumper clot Jamaican rude boy, pussy boy, Bonty boy, talking about the culture, disrespecting the culture. Now you want to retire. Now you erasing videos and you erasing certain content. You trying to save face, acting like we not going to stand on FBA business, foundational Black American business. Or we going to have a good time with this. Now, before we get deep into the situation, Mad Hoffa, you need to explain why you was laying down with this Javante misfit Tank Davis. Or we gonna break down every level to Math Hoffa. But this right here got to be explained, Math. What was you doing knocking these boots right here? When you was knocking these boots and she had that bicep and that tricep around your neck, had you in a figure four, what was you thinking about, Math Hoffa? Oh, y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know that was Mad Hoffa's side piece? Mad Hoffa was sneaking out to knock the boots of a misfit Javante Tank Davis. Oh, yeah, right here. Here you go, right here. Mad Hoffa. What kind of boots was you knocking in that, Math? Why was you knocking the boots of a Javante Misfits Tank Davis? Hey, shorty is built like Javante Tank Davis. Oh, she got the bicep. You got to know something. Oh, hey, Math, we going to have fun with you tonight, Math. Anytime a grown man lay down with a misfit Javante Tank Davis, you got to know he is battling his sexuality. Oh, yeah, Mad Hoffa allegedly is fighting his sexuality. He don't know if he like your men, if he don't like the men, if he want to fight you, if he want to knock your boots. But right here, you was knocking that man boots right there. Why nobody asked Mad Hoffa, why would he lay down and he was pulling those boxer briefs right to the side. Sliding in that Javante Tank, that bussy, that man bussy that he was hitting right there. That's man bussy. That's man bussy. And I understand the whole, she's a woman and all of that. But as a grown man, I'm here to tell you, any man sneaking out the house, sneaking away from his old lady to get next to Javante Misfit Tank Davis, oh yeah, he's a part of that life. He want to buy this or he want to buy that. When you go in the store, we going to buy this or we going to buy that. Are you buying? Are you down low? Are you DL? Mad Hoffa, you got some explaining to do. Because this right here, that puts you right there on the buy right there. You crawl, but you straddling the fence with misfit Javante Tank Davis, boy. And I'm here to tell you, I don't care if it's a twat down there. Are you buy or are you buy? Because it looked like you buy. Oh, yeah, get deep and get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. You got to know, any man that'll lay down with a misfit Javante Tank Davis is liable to have allegations against him. Yeah, you know those allegations. Mav Hoffa, Joe Button, they all been accused of the same thing that Charlemagne the God been accused of. Those allegations. We gonna get back to misfit Javante Tank Davis. We gonna get back to that. Why would you do that, Math? What kind of boots was you knocking? Why was you knocking those boots? Mav Hoffa, we gonna have a good time with you tonight. Harlem Legend, salute my G. See you in the chat. We talking about Mav Hoffa. Now you want to retire, my G. Well, before you leave the YouTube streets, we gonna have some fun with this. We not gonna let you slide out without, we putting it out there. Why would Mav Hoffa pull those boxer briefs to the side and hit that man Dussy? Why would he? Mav Hoffa, I understand, boy. I understand. Now, what you got to know is this, man. Dudes like Mav Hoffa, right? They are put in position to be puppets for the higher-ups and the elites. Dudes like Mav Hoffa have to go through the humiliation ritual to be puppets for the higher-ups and the elites. So yeah, Mav Hoffa was laying down with the man Dussy. Mav Hoffa had a misfit, I'ma always call her Javante Tank Davis, because she built like Javante. And when we really look into that, you gotta ask yourself, was Mav Hoffa laying the wood or was she laying the wood? Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. The same way Puff Daddy left dildos on May Sink, misfit Javante Tank Davis quite possibly was leaving dildos on Mav Hoffa's sink. Javante misfit Tank Davis might have been strapping on and laying the pipe. Listen, let's get back to it. Hold on, before we move forward. When you got somebody laid like that, when you got triceps and biceps, this right here is not giving knocking boots. It's looking like Misfit was doing the boot knocking. Mav Hoffa, you got some explaining to do. Was Misfit Javante Tank Davis knocking your boots, Mav Hoffa? Yeah, or we gonna talk tonight. We gonna talk tonight, because you not about to retire and run off into the sunset with DJ Vladimir and don't think that we not gonna put you on the chopping block. The chopping block. You on the chopping block. Was you laying the wood or was Misfit Javante Tank Davis laying the wood? Oh yeah, we ain't done with you. We ain't done with you, homie. Nasty work. Every time you see Mav Hoffa with those big-ass leather coats and them big-ass fur, I'm talking he got raccoon and squirrel fur all throughout them jackets. You need to be asking yourself, why was you laying down with Misfit Javante Tank Davis? When you put that squirrel fur on your back today, why was you doing that, Mav? Oh, that squirrel fur right there, what he got on his man, come on, man. You ain't fooling none of us, Mav Hoffa. Yo, I'm thinking about retiring. You goddamn right you gonna retire. You, that squirrel fur, Misfit Javante Tank Davis, y'all all gonna retire. You gonna retire, B. Never that. I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. I'm the only one in this lane. You, that squirrel fur, and Javante Misfit Tank Davis, y'all got some explaining to do. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Mav. We're going to have fun with this one tonight, and I'm going to reach back into your past. I got some information. We're going to talk about a few things, and we're going to get into it, but I want to expose the higher-ups and the elites as I'm doing this. You thought Mav Hoffa was just that talented to have 1 million subscribers? When you got YouTubers like Grown Man Business TV, Harlem Legend, etc. When you got real content creators out here, you think Mav Hoffa, don't be fooled, homie. Mad Hoffa only got that million subscribers because he was in bed with the higher ups and the elites. Why do you say that? GMB TV, why do you say that? Well, we gonna break this down. But you gotta ask yourself, why is DJ Vladimir always sitting in that barbershop? Ask yourself this question. What's the last platform you saw DJ Vladimir frequent? It ain't another platform you saw DJ Vladimir frequent. Back to back, DJ Vladimir. You know why? Because the higher ups and the elites thought they was going to use Mad Hoffa as the black DJ Vladimir, as the urban DJ Vladimir, as the hip hop DJ Vladimir. And they thought we was going to fall for that. They thought we was going to let that ride. They thought that they was going to be able to put dudes like Fat Joe, DJ Vladimir in the barbershop, and we was going to eat that up, and we was going to allow that and talk. Nah, man, we stepping on that. We stepping on that. It's only so long that fake thugs can pretend, homie. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. I want y'all to hear something. Big salute to the chat. Again, I got to be very careful. Very careful, homie, when it come to, Mad Hoffa. Mad Hoffa's in bed with the YouTube federales. So we're going to do this the right way. Big salute to the chat. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, let me see something. All right, here we go. Watch this. Let's listen to this.
I'm actually thinking about retiring.
From podcast? What's your goals? What's next?
When my brother was stage 4, I was just on focus. Like, all right, we're going to fly out there. We're going to get him what he needs, this, that, and the third, da-da-da-da-da. We're going to act like this ain't even happening unless we're doing some sort of treatment. There were moments that I would talk to him, and I would feel weird. Not having his music out there, not having our music out there, that's always been a passion. I sit here, and I'm not really interviewing off. I'm trying to learn, stalling, and, having to be super focused on this show and not working on that.
Salute to the chat. Let's talk about this. Now, this is where it's going to get deep at. I didn't really know about, the situation with the dude Hands. Salute to everybody in the DM. Salute to everybody with the information. Salute to all my investors, everybody that's locked into this channel. You wouldn't believe how strong we are. Well over 30,000 subscribers. Hands was the muscle for Mav Hoffa. Hands was the protection for Mav Hoffa. Suddenly, Hands, he fell ill. He fell ill, homie. And I'm not gonna put a jacket, but you gotta be able to look through the smoke and mirrors. You gotta be able to understand what you're looking at. It's always a sacrifice that's necessary to go to that next level. And hey, call it how you want to call it. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. But homie is looking like he fell victim. This guy Hands was the protection for Mav Hoffa. This guy Hands put in a lot of work for Mad Hoffa to stand on business. And you got to know something. The higher ups and the elites was not going to be able to put Mad Hoffa in a figure 4 with a dude like Hands standing next to him. With a dude like Hands right next to him. It's just like with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. It's always somebody right next to you that's standing on business. And the higher ups and the elites is saying, nah, you can go, but you can't go with him. You can go to the next level, but you can't bring him with you. Yeah, it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. It's always deeper than rap. So from the outside looking in, it's looking like homie just fell ill and he, went where he went. and what happened happened. Now, when this clip right here, Matt Hoffa saying he's thinking about retiring. He feels like when the homie Hands was going through what he was going through, he wasn't paying enough attention. He was hiding the situation. He said it out his own mouth, B. The music, the support, everything that was supposed to be locomotive, everything that was supposed to be put into works was put on the back burner while that man was going through that illness. And now, out of the fire, you got a Mav Hoffa with 1 million subscribers on his channel. You got Mav Hoffa, the #1 outlet for media in the urban community. And at the same time, right? At the same time, when Mav Hoffa could have been shining light on Hands, when he could have been shining light on cancer, when Mav Hoffa could have been exposing the works of the higher ups and the elites. Instead, Mav Hoffa was doing this right here. Mav Hoffa was letting this go down.
These rumors were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay? It's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them or who ain't black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say it there? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is.
Now, let me ask you a question real quick. Big salute to the chat. You think Hands would have stood for that? You think Hands wouldn't have had something to say about it? And I don't even know Hands. But salute to everybody in my DMs. From the information I'm getting about who Hands was and what he stood for, you think he would have just let that ride? A bumper clot Latino talking crazy about black people? See, Hands had to be replaced with Gat Murder. And this is where I'm going to go there, B. Mad Hoffa, I'm going there. Because nobody is really going to talk about this. Nobody's really going to pinpoint or connect the dots when it comes to this. Everybody kind of playing mutual, and that's cool, homie. That ain't how we do it over here at Grown Man Business TV. Gat Murder is a replacement. Gat Murder is an industry plant, homie. Just another dude. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he's not. So I'm not going to call him a black man because I don't know. But just another dude willing to do whatever it takes to get up under the higher ups and the elites. Y'all thought it was a coincidence? It happens over and over and over again. Somebody got to go, homie. Somebody can't go with you. Somebody got to get down or lay down. And it's looking like Hands had to get down. Hands had to lay down. One of his strongest soldiers. And now you got Gat Murder in the background laughing and all that. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, my G. Talking about, man? What we talking about? What we talking about? Yeah, I'm a different breed. Yeah, get Gat. Somebody tag him in this. Gat Murder? What we talking about? How you... What? Now your man thinking about retiring. The pressure is only going to get realer. It's only going to get stronger. I told you, the fakeness is about to fade out. People are in search for the truth, my G. People are in search for the real. Yeah, for a long time, something that's fake, a lie, was more entertaining. And I'm telling you, the truth is going to become more entertaining. That's why I salute dudes like Harlem Legend for telling y'all, hey, man, we ain't with none of that. You want to play in that field, put them in jail. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. See, that right there is what's going to separate you. It separates you. When you talk like that, it let the higher-ups and the elites know he ain't one of them, homie. Oh, yeah, Harlem Legend, he not one of them. What you mean? Well, Harlem Legend is a real one. Harlem Legend we not going to be able to infiltrate him. Gat murder? Come on, homie. You 40 years old, 50 years old, and your name is Gat. Ha ha, we gonna talk about this. We gonna replace hands with Gat murder. And what you mean? What you thinking? How you figure? Everybody that's in bed with Mav Hoffa, they hop right out the bed. They get right out the pan. They hop right out of business. Bag fuel. Bigger. I could go down the list. Everybody you seen in that barbershop, nobody's there. Everybody has parted ways with Mav Hoffa. Because all it takes is a little bit of interaction for you to know you're going to get down and you're going to lay down dealing with Mav Hoffa. He going to rob your pockets. You going, yeah, humiliation ritual is coming, my G. And see, what you got to understand is this, right? This ain't no hate. This is still sharpening steel. I'm the other sword in these YouTube streets. I'm still sharpening steel. I'm the one that's going to show you that ain't really steel right there. That's aluminum foil. Or they got that aluminum foil looking real solid. They got that aluminum foil looking like it means something to the culture. Steel don't sharpen aluminum foil. It been breaking it fold, homie. Yeah, we going to talk about this, Mav. We going to have a good time with this. You thinking about retiring? I think you should do that. Nothing about your climb was organic. Nothing about your situation. Nothing about what you brought to this YouTube. Nothing about that was organic, my G. Oh, you gave it up. You gave it up. You did that. And because I'm exposing that, yo, I already know. I got to be very particular about this information. Big salute to the chat, man. Let's get deeper into this. Now, not only for you to reach a certain level in this game, do you have to be humiliated? But one thing all of these puppets and celebrities have in common is they all have been accused of certain and particular allegations. Now, I did a video a few years ago on this situation with Mad Hoffa. You know, Mad Hoffa, the young lady, the battle rap young lady, I forgot her name, Kiki Longstockings or something like that. Her name was Kiki or something like that. You got to know, Fat Joe was accused of the same allegations. Sexually taking advantage of a young lady. Charlemagne the God, same shit. All of these YouTube and industry puppets have to have that stain on their jacket. I'm talking about physically assaulting them, sexually assaulting them. It got to be some type of assault. And when you look at some of these YouTubers, it's the same thing. When you dig into their background, somebody said they did X, Y, and Z. If it was right or if it was wrong, the allegation was brought up. Let's look at this. Big salute to the chat. I want you to listen to this. I want you to get an earful of this. All right? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Salute, man.
For me not to even feel comfortable around being about being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Because it is. I'm gonna say his name. It's just give me some time.
I'ma say his name. Mad Hoffa. I don't need no time, shorty. We stand on grown man business over here, but respect. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's fake. What I do know is this young lady said that Mad Hoffa did the unthinkable. So this who y'all put in front of us? This who get the 1 million subscribers? This who get the push in the algorithm from the higher ups and the elites? Now understand something. It was a lot of people telling me this is fake. It's a lot of people that was in my DM saying, yo, the X, Y, and Z, whoop, whoop, whoop. What I'm telling you is I never stood on that business. I'm just here to paint the picture in the narrative that everybody, real or fake, is going to have these allegations. You won't be able to play in this league without these allegations. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Mad Hoffa is not who we think he is. Mad Hoffa is an industry puppet. That's going to, listen, man, you're going to step on everything around you to get to the top. And then when we expose that, now it's an issue. Now it's a problem. Oh, we're going to talk about this because, listen to me. Listen to me, man. You want to get in this industry, then you got to have this going for you.
About being around the people is crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Because it is. I'm gonna say his name. It's just give me some time.
Mad Hoffa said they was out buying smoothies. Smoothies. I'm the Yosemite Sam of this YouTube, man. I'm the one that's going to come out guns blazing. And if you saying I've been doing these videos, that means you've been in tune with the channel for the past few years. Salute to you. I'm not going to say your name, homie. I'm not going to say your name, but salute to you. You understand? It get deeper, it get wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. And the higher you go up on this totem pole, the more cautious you got to be. The more subscribers you obtain, the more aware you got to be, homie. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. I didn't say he did it. I didn't say he didn't do it. Did he do it? Did he not? It's looking like P. Diddy. It's feeling like P. Diddy to me. But the question is, did he do it? Did he not? Yeah. So we done went from Javante Misfit Tank Davis. We done went from laying down with the Bulldoggers to now having a young lady saying that you took full advantage. Oh, it get deeper than that. It get deeper than that. The road to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, the road to one of the biggest male influencers in the urban community on YouTube. Oh, when you go back down that road, these are the stones you're going to find. This is the things you're going to find. Let's talk about it, B. Mad Hoffa. Boy, if you don't take that squirrel fur off you, boy. That squirrel fur right there. What you do? You think you Hassan Campbell or something? You thought you was Haas. Come on, son. We gonna have fun with this tonight. Mad Hoffa, you thinking about retiring? You thinking about laying it down, right? I suggest you do that. But for the higher ups and the elites, bring Kiki Hardbottom out the woodworks. Because we don't know where Kiki Hardbottom is. And that her name Kiki Hardstocking. Somebody put Kiki Hardbottom. Kiki, we ain't seen Kiki in years. And I guarantee the more you play in this realm, the more you you step on necks, the more you cause destruction, the more you play with the FBA foundational Black American culture. Kiki Hardbottom is gonna get brought out the woodworks. It ain't never over, B. Just when you thought it was finished, just when you thought you had made it to the other side, Kiki ass going, boy, hey man, get out of here. Get out of here before, yeah. Sit your $5 ass down before we make change. Mad Hoffa. You ain't Hassan Campbell, man. You use Hassan Campbell, and that's a whole nother conversation. You use Hassan. Now you wearing fur coats like Haas? Let's get deeper into this situation, man. We're going to have fun with Mad Hoffa tonight. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can like it or love it. You can like it or you can love it. But however it go down, you going ride with this. You're going to ride with this. On the way to 1 million subscribers, it's going to be a lot of dirt on that road. And my suggestion to all the YouTubers, all the content creators, be very cautious. We want to ascend. We want to get to the big numbers, and we getting there. Make sure it's organic, homie. Make sure you do it organically. Don't bend, break, or fold when it come to this. Don't worry about that, Reds. Don't worry about that. Get that glizzy out your mouth, B. You got respecting my New Yorkers, because I know how y'all be in my DM. Y'all don't really like how I talk about New York, but New York is the only place that got 24-hour glizzy stands. Oh, they got reddish. They got horseradish. They got ketchup and mustard. They got all kind of condiments for your glizzies. New York City is the only place that got 24-hour glizzy stands. You could wake up at 3 in the morning and go get yourself a hot glizzy. And I suggest you get your glizzy, get it out. Take it easy, homie. Pause. Your mouth is full. Your mouth is full. It ain't enough horseradish out there can fit in. Come on, son, take it easy. New York got 24-hour glizzy stands outside. Y'all know that, right? You can go get a glizzy at 4 in the morning. Hot dog. Yeah, they got glizzy stands, B. The bodega, you get a glizzy stand in the cold and the snow. Open that glizzy box up, is 40 glizzies in there, hot and ready for you. What you like on your glizzy? Or put some horseradish up there, put some hot sauce, put some ketchup and mustard, and put some relish, extra relish up there. Pickle relish, pickle relish. New York is the only place on the planet where they got 24-hour glizzy stands for you to eat a hot dog first thing in the morning. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. The business is the business. Like it or love it. Mad Hoffa. We ain't done with you, Math. Why was you in Javar? Oh, you know what? Let's get deep into this. Not only is Mad Hoffa been accused by that young lady, Kiki Hardbottom, Kiki Hardbody, whatever her name was, of sexually assault. You already got those accusations. You know, Hands, that's speculation right there. Hands is looking like he might have been sacrificed. Because you ain't. But let's take it a step further. Big salute to the chat. Let's go a step further with this. Mad Hoffa, do you remember when Hassan Campbell put that work in? Do you remember this? Do you remember this right here? Do you remember this live stream right here?
Get out. Get out of my Get out. Fucking leak. Fucking leak.
Woo!
Stupid bitch. Get the fuck out. She get wicked. Like what you saying. She get wicked. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh-wee. Look at that gootie. Should you retire, Mad Hoffa? I think you should retire. Because the deeper and deeper you get into this YouTube, the deeper and deeper you get up under the higher ups and the elites, the more and more they expose you, Mad Hoffa. The more. Now, that video right there went viral. Hassan Campbell, he exposed the audio. And it sound like you put the smack down on that young. It sound like it. I'm just saying what it sound like, B, is that you put the smack down. Let me say something. I got to be careful with this. I got to keep an eye on this video. Man, Hoffa, you played with the wrong one, my G. You stepped in the wrong playground. This ain't what you want, homie. Real gonna recognize real. And the fake and phony, they gonna fall to the wayside. 1 million subscribers? Nah, man. That ain't what it is. And this video right here is audio of Hassan Campbell exposing the audio of Mad Hoffa laying the smack down. Now, mind you, this the same young lady. This is the same woman that told the world that Mad Hoffa was laying down with misfit Javante Tank Davis. That Mad Hoffa was running to misfit Javante Tank Davis. I might have did the same thing, man, Hoffa. I might have put in a play, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey. I told you. Yeah. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You could like it, you could love it. Stand on business. The more you go to the top, the more they gonna expose you for who you are. It is what it is, and hey, hold on, baby. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to you like loose cannon. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on, sweetie. Relax yourself. You're doing a lot of Twitter fingering in the chat. You're running off at the fingers. You're not running off at your mouth, but you're running off at the fingers right there. Why was you doing this, Javante Tank Davis? Why? Why was you doing that? Why was you laying down with misfit Javante Tank Davis? And you want us to look? Nah. So let's go ahead with this, right? Cause we just having fun with this. The message is in the madness. So you was beating up battle rappers. You was punching on them. You was fighting them. You were this aggressive battle rapper. But when it come to behind closed doors, you laying down with misfit Javante Tank Davis. This woman got more muscles than any battle rapper you ever went to war with, and you knocking her boot. Matt Hoffa, why was you knocking her boots? Why was you knocking Javante Tank Davis? Why was you knocking her boots? It ain't even barely not that much boots back there to knock. Was you knocking her boots or was she knocking your boots, Mad Hoffa? Mad Hoffa, was you knocking her boots or was she knocking your boots? Somebody was boot knocking. Get up out the YouTube streets, homie. This ain't the place for you. This ain't where you belong at. Somebody was knocking boots. And the way them arms is making me feel like you was getting your boots knocked, Mad Hoffa. I would bet money that she was knocking your boots. Look at the stance right here. She's built for boot knocking. Look at the stance right here. This is a stance for somebody that's experienced in knocking boots. Javante Misfit Tank Davis. Don't you forget that. Javante Misfit Tank Davis. Yeah. She knocked you. Something happened, B. This ain't the YouTube streets ain't for you, homie. That's why when you came over here to the section, I ain't even gonna call it the dirty section, but when you came into our algorithm, you started striking channels. You started hitting channels because you thought this was something sweet. You thought this was something that you could just, nah, this ain't that, homie. This ain't battle rap. These YouTube streets ain't battle rap, homie. Yeah, salute the milk. I know I heard of milk before. Mad Hoffa. Let's get in a little bit more to this, man. We just having fun with math tonight. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You can like it or love it, B. Why you wanna retire, son? Yeah. It is what it is. Bath got to explain this. It ain't no, bruh. And I understand that she's a woman under all that muscle and all that boot knocking. That's a young lady right there. But any man that'll knock those boots, he'll knock a man boots. Any man that'll knock those boots is fighting with his sexuality. He don't know what he like. He's attracted to masculine men, but he want to still be a man, and he want to be revered as a heterosexual. But down low on the inside, he want a masculine man with masculine muscles. So what he do is he find the strongest bulldogger he can find, and he knock her boots, or I would believe she knocked his boots allegedly. Yeah, that's that right there. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find something. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on. Big salute to the chat. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see something real quick. Salute to the chat. Salute. Oh Lord, so let me find something real quick. Yeah, that's Misfit Javante Tank Davis. Hold on.
Damn, you feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to watch this. It's gonna be hard to Mad probably, I'm sure he got a lot of this cleaned up. I can't play that. No word. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Big salute to the chat though.
With your wife's brother, telling him that I didn't even really want to put the FaceTime. With your wife's brother, telling him that I didn't even really want to put the footage out. I was still trying to protect you. And what do? Go on your platform, on your live, and play a white boy accusing me of rape that I've never met and live in Virginia because my enemies put him up to do it. Shall we begin? Yo, Mav, I'm gonna keep it real with you, homie. Respectfully, Mav. You know, I think you should have stood out the dark side, man. I think you should have just stood away. You shouldn't even try to get numbers off of us. You know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to hit that 1 million, man. It got real dark for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And being real about it, once you got family involved and people doing their investigation, one thing about the dark side, right?
Salute to the 050. Big K, yeah. Salute to K, man. That's the homie. I know K personally. Av as well. Salute to them legends in the rap battle league. Real legends out here when it come to battle rap. Yeah. Big salute. Yeah, that's a grown woman. That's a grown man right there, boss. Let me show you something. What you thought that was right there, B? That's a grown ass man right there. Math Hoffa was laying down with. That's a grown ass man right there, B. You don't want to fight that man right there. And I'm use the pronouns that he want me to use. That's he said his pronouns is him and his. So I'm gonna respect that man pronouns right there. And Mad Hoffa wife went through his phone and found out he was sneaking out, telling his wife he was sneaking out the house to knock that man bussy down. That's a grown man right there. You ain't, man, what the fuck? What you talking about? Look at that. Ask Mav Hoffa about Misfit Javante Tank Davis. When Mav Hoffa go live again, ask him about Misfit Javante Tank Davis. Ask him why. Why, Mav? Why? Why, Mav? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Yeah. With the size sneakers that man got on, he was knocking. Look at who knocking boot. Look at the goddamn sneakers right there. That's a size 13 right there. That's a grown man. That's a grown man right there. Rolling up the Dutchie. Right now, telling her, Math, get yourself ready. We putting in work tonight. You think she was putting in work? I believe she was knocking Math back out. That's what got Mav Hoffa running around, running up on SO, acting like this, acting like that, because this young man was blowing his back out. They was in Atlanta. They was doing the Atlanta thing. You know, the down low, the Oochie Coochie Walala, the Oochie Coochie. You know what I'm talking about? They was doing the Oochie Coochie. Mad Hoffa and Javante Tank Davis, Misfit Javante, was doing the Oochie Coochie Walala. Yeah. You want to retire? It's time to get out the way, Math. It's time to get out the way. They was doing the Oochie Wally. They was doing the Oochie Wally, Oochie Bang Bang. They was doing the Oochie Coochie. The Oochie Coochie la la la. Oochie Coochie. Nah, Mad Hoffa was creeping with Cortez, Misfit Javante Tank Davis. We gonna have fun with you tonight, Math. It is what it is. This ain't even the real. You know what I mean? If you in here, you in here. I might take it down. I might not even give Math Hoffa a chance to strike my channel. Doing the oochie coochie la la la. Hey, Mad Hoffa, get up out of here, son. This ain't where you want to be at, B.
Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain. The last time I saw Kiki, she met my family. We went and got smoothies, and I put in the bag. You know how crazy the smoothie shop owner looked at me today when I said, yo, do you have the footage from a year ago? We went and got smoothies, fam. Smoothies. She couldn't pick which flavor. I left her in the store. She drank a smoothie, kissed me goodbye, and got in a cab, fam.
10 minutes later.
She took my LOM shorts and a pot juice t-shirt after she took a shower. Went to a smoothie shop today. I said, yo, you got footage from a year ago? The security cameras work? Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain?
I know you can't explain it. You can't explain why you was doing the oochie coochie with that man. You can't explain why Kiki Hardbody said you did that. You took that. Kiki Hardbody said you took the oochie coochie wa la la, and then you said y'all went and got smoothies. Which one is it, man, Hoffa? Which one is it, B? Cause this don't look, let me show you something. This don't look like y'all went for smoothies, Math.
Comfortable around being about being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go through. Y'all know I've been in my bed for days. Barely eating, not even eating on some days. Because it is. I'm gonna say his name. It's just give me some time.
That looked like a smoothie choice right there, Mad Hoffa. This ain't the YouTube streets ain't for you, B. That's Kiki Hardbody. Look now, I want you to look at Math. Now she's saying he took the oochie coochie. Mad Hoffa talking about a smoothie shop. Oh, we went and got smoothies. Yeah, I bet you fucking did. I bet you did get a smoothie. Mad Hoffa, I bet you did get a smoothie out there. It was the Kiki Hardbody smoothie that you was drinking. So you're knocking down Kiki Hardbody, and then you got Javante Misfit Tank Davis. You sneaking. You got a problem, Math Hoffa. You got. Hold on. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Damn! Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain.
Look at this man right here. Look at him right here, B. The eyes are the windows to the soul, B. The eyes are the windows to the soul, man, Hoffa.
The last time I saw Kiki, she met my family. We went and got smoothies, and I put in the bag. You know how crazy the smoothie shop owner looked at me today when I said, yo, do you have the footage from a
Look at my man right here.
year ago? We went and got smoothies, fam.
Look at Weebay.
She couldn't pick which flavor. I left her in the store. She drank a smoothie, kissed me goodbye, and got in a cab, fam.
10 minutes later.
She took my LOM shorts and a pot juice t-shirt after she took a shower. Went to a smoothie shop today. I said, yo, you got footage from a year ago? The security cameras work. Y'all want me to explain something I can't explain.
I know you can't explain that, Mad Hoffa. Cause we want you to explain what you was doing with Misfit Javante Tank Davis as well. Hold on, let's talk about this. I'm gonna take this video down because Mav gonna try to strike my channel when it comes to this video. So I'm probably gonna have to take it down. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. So now we're gonna have some fun with this real quick. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, Mav. I know you can't explain it. I know you can't explain it, homie. But I'ma explain it for you. Hold on. Yeah, Kiki is a battle rapper that accused Mad Hoffa of, you know, taking advantage of her a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people was asking me about the situation with Mad Hoffa and yeah, that's not it. I took that video down because Mav struck my channel. I had to take the video down. I had to take that video down. Big salute to the chat. We're not going to stay much longer on this, man. I just wanted to have some fun tonight. You know, Mav, I want to leave you with this, man. With everything that's been exposed, with everything that has been brought out to the light, I think the right decision is to do that. I think the right decision is to leave the throne for the real truth tellers. You got 1 million subscribers, B, and you not even pushing the culture. You not even doing the right thing because you done did so much to get to that 1 million that it don't even make sense. You not even happy with it because you didn't do it organically. You robbed all your employees, everybody that worked with you, just like Puff Daddy, just like P. Diddy. They all got bad stories. They all got bad situations. They all are unhappy, disgruntled workers because you robbed them. All the women that's around you, that your wife, either they saying that you physically assaulting them or you sexually assaulting them or you creeping with Javante Misfit Tank Davis. You laying down with the Rainbow Coalition. You in bed with the Bulldoggers. You got Hands, who you ain't even promote or push. He going through the worst times of his life, and you on a podcast. The damage is done. And I know Haas, I know none of these content creators, they not going to tell you the truth. They going to sugarcoat the information, but I got to keep it fully 100 with you. You not FBA business. You are Jamaican. Salute to my Jamaicans, but you not foundational Black American. The respect you supposed to have for the culture, you don't have it. You wasn't born with this. It wasn't your ancestors that was putting in that work for this. Yeah, them bulldaggers. Yeah, that's a bull dagger right there. A full-blown bull dagger right there, B. It's a full-blown goddamn bull dagger right there. I'm glad you said that. Who cares, right? That's an ill name. See, this algorithm, these YouTubers, you know, these social media outlets allow everybody to have a say. So it allows every lame, every, you know, transmission to feel like they can get behind a profile picture and start talking, right? But foundational Black Americans, we got all the respect for each other. We got the utmost respect. That's why you see Fat Joe having to step down. That's why you see Mad Hoffa talking about retiring, because we are exposing, we are showing, we are putting on the display the respect that we got for FBA culture. And anybody that disrespects, anybody that's against or got something to say, we gonna step on you. Yeah. This ain't just for Latinos. This ain't just for white people. This ain't just for X, Y, and Z. This for everybody. It's FBA versus everybody. Even the bulldaggers. We gonna go against them too. You got a problem with this and you a bull dagger, then we gonna put you out there as what you is. Yeah, I'm sure it's a front. I'm giving you my opinion on it. I think it's time to hang it up, homie. We don't respect your music. Nah, that shit sound like Busta Rhymes. You and Busta Rhymes got the same type of music. I guess it's that Jamaican background y'all got with each other. We ain't rocking with it. You ain't know we don't like your music. Your music ain't hitting like that, B. It's a front. Yeah, it's a front. But it is what it is. The real will prevail. We on our way to the top. We are not stopping. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to the chat. Well over 31,000 subscribers. You can't stop this. Yeah, man. You know what, man? I'm going to definitely probably have to take this one down. So we're going to get up out of here. We're going to have to take this one down because Math is going to strike the channel if I don't take this video down. Mad Hoffa, you know, probably 30,000 subscribers, 30,000 viewers on this channel. Mad Hoffa is going to take this channel and strike it with the YouTube federales if I leave this one up here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to take this joint down. Math is lethal with the YouTube federales. That, boy, I wake up in the morning and I have a whole strike. You know what I'm saying? It'll get crazy on the channel. But you know what? I ain't even scared of that. This FBA business, strike the channel or not. I ain't got no strikes. I ain't worried about it. I'll do another 90 days. I'll do another 90 days, homie. Are you heterosexual phobic? That's the real question. See, don't never let these people ask you and call you homophobic. Always ask them, are you heterosexual phobic? Are you scared of heterosexual men? Are you scared of grown men standing on grown man business? Yeah, because that's what it's more like. It's more like the Rainbow Coalition got something against heterosexual men. It ain't the other way around. We don't worry about what y'all doing. We don't really mind what y'all do. What y'all do. It's none of our business. Long as you ain't pushing it to the children like TikTok and all that, we don't worry about that. But y'all got a underlying disdain and fear for FBA men, for heterosexual grown men. So when you ask me that, before you ask me that, ask yourself that. Ask yourself, are you scared? Are you in fear of heterosexual men? Because I'm going to throw a heterosexual parade next year. New York City, what's up? Y'all got the West Indian Day Parade. Y'all got the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Y'all got the Dominican Day Parade. Y'all got the Rainbow Coalition Parade. I'm voting for a heterosexual day parade where all heterosexual men and all heterosexual women, man, women, and child, can celebrate family, mother, father, children. We can celebrate. We can march up and down the street and we can shout out, we are heterosexuals. We are not with the gay stuff. We are with heterosexual business. Can we do that? The same way y'all are proud to be Rainbow Coalition members, I'm proud to be heterosexual. Oh yeah, I love a beautiful feminine woman. I like a beautiful feminine woman, homie, that know what to do with that. Yeah. I got like a real thing for that. I love that. A beautiful, feminine woman that know what to do with this grown man masculinity. Let me say that again. I like that. You like that? I love a beautiful, feminine, heterosexual woman that know exactly what to do with this grown man masculinity. You get femininity, you get masculinity, and you mix them together. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's so beautiful. It actually creates children. You understand me? You get a beautiful black woman that know what to do with that heterosexual, that grown man masculinity, and you mix it together, you actually get a child out of that. Yeah, I know you Rainbow Coalitions might not know nothing about that. You get masculinity and masculinity, and then you don't get nothing out of it. You get femininity and femininity, and you don't get nothing out of it. But when you put that masculinity with that beautiful femininity, and you mix it, you know what I'm talking about? When you mix that, you get a baby out that motherfucker, baby. So before you ask me that question, ask yourself that. Ask yourself. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, but we stand on this. It's grown man business. Before we leave out, man, as you know, y'all should know I'm gonna be in LA next week. So I will be shooting some content out in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in LA next week. I leave out Thursday morning. I'll be in LA Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. West Coast. Salute to all my West Coast subscribers. Salute to all my West Coast investors. Y'all know who y'all are. I know who y'all are. You understand what I'm saying? We are intertwined like that. Y'all know who y'all are, and I know who y'all are. Big salute to my West Coast subscribers. You know, we worldwide, we global with this. I will be in LA, California, West Coast, Los Angeles, SoCal. You feel me? Next week. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We will be going live. We will be rubbing shoulders. We will be tapping in. So if you are on the West Coast, just know we'll be opening some doors and making some things happen. You understand what I'm saying? Big salute to the chat. I'm gonna leave this up for a while. I see something going on in the channel. The math is math. You know what I'm saying? But we are going to definitely step on the whole hetero. You know, are you homophobic? We're gonna step on that this year. The same way we stepping for, you know, grown man business, and we stepping for foundational black Americans, you know, FBA business. We gonna step on that heterosexual business as well. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I don't gotta act like Saucy Santana to make you feel comfortable. I don't gotta talk like Lil Nas X to make you feel comfortable. This is masculinity at its highest and purest form. This is grown man shit. You might not know nothing about that. So all that, oh, he's homophobic. Nah, you're just threatened by masculinity. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. Masculinity is masculinity, and that's it. Ain't no such thing as toxic masculinity. Is there such thing as toxic femininity? You see the tricks they play on your mind? You see how they play with you? We ain't never heard nobody say toxic femininity. Your feminine ass is toxic. We ain't never heard that. Homie talk, boy, what? Yo, she got muscle. Oh, I'm ripped up. Don't let it confuse, boy. I stand up, homie. Yeah. I'm more in shape than you know, boy. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Man, Hoffa. Enjoy this, man. Sit down, relax, catch a contact, sipping cognac. Get a drink, man. Get some wine or something. Sit down with Javante, Misfit, Tank Davis, and y'all watch this live stream together. And then you make a decision, Math. You make a decision. And I think Misfit, I think her feminine ways will come out and she gonna say, baby, I think you should do what he said. YouTube ain't the place for you. YouTube ain't, you don't need YouTube. Let's do some other things, because in YouTube, they gonna expose you. You gonna stand on business. You gonna get down and lay down. And if you lay down, your ass is gonna stay down. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are an investor. All I need is a subscription. I don't need no paper. I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no super chats, none of that. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification button. Make sure you getting this information. Salute to everybody I see in the chat. Salute to all my new subscribers I see in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. An actor. Yeah. Black men for sure. FBA, man. This what they scared of. Black men really being black men. This what they afraid of. This what they fear. I'm telling you. I don't just talk it just to talk. I'm telling you, this what they fear. You know what I'm saying? They fear black men standing on black men business. This what they want to see black men doing. This right here. This what they want to see black men doing right here. This how they see. This what make them comfortable with black men. When you look like this. When you look like this. I'm talking full beard. You feel me? Full beard. This is what they want from us. And I'm just here to tell you it ain't going down like that. What make this platform so powerful is that I'm giving you a taste of what it used to be like. I'm giving you a real taste of what a man is, if you like it or not. A man, bro. A man that know what to do with his masculinity, and he definitely know what to do with your femininity. I don't work well with masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? Like it get choppy. It becomes issues and arguments and all these different things when you are displaying a masculine energy, because I'm already masculine. And masculine don't work well together. But when you display that femininity, I know exactly what to do with that. You will love me. I make you love me. You love the game. You know what I'm saying? So even with us just having these conversations on YouTube, my masculinity is attracting your femininity. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, because all you doing and all you seeing is this all day. This all you seeing all day. This all you seeing. This all you seeing right here. This all you see. That's all you see. That's all you see. So if that's the agenda, that's the agenda, that's the narrative that they pushing, then I'm going against the narrative. I'm going against the narrative. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. This shit is nasty work. Homophobic? No, I'm just heterosexual. I got heterosexual pride in this. I'm proud of being heterosexual. It's not no homophobic. I wouldn't care. Put your Speedos on and your fashion over thongs, and I'm gonna tell you, they can pull your skirt up because your thong is showing, homie. Yeah, pull your fucking skirt up, homie. Your thong is showing. Oh, he doesn't look. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. It's a nasty game we playing. So this channel is growing stronger every day. Every day it's growing stronger just because of that alone. Let alone the game I'm giving up. Let alone I'm exposing the higher ups and the elites. Let alone I'm pointing the finger at the establishment. I'm spitting in the face of the establishment every time. That's just the icing on the cake. So listen, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business. You know, it's a pleasure locking in with y'all. I want to say this, let's prepare for the week. Just make sure we locked in. Just make sure, we going to do what we need to do. Stay motivated, stay inquisitive, stay inspired. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the prize at all times. Set those goals and let's run and go and get them. Let's stand on business, you know what I'm saying? And let's just really appreciate the time that we spend, because every day we get closer to 2030, the more and more chaos, the more and more distractions, they bombarding us with this. You think that TikTok thing was a coincidence? Y'all thought it was a mistake? Y'all thought it was out of nowhere? Nah, they getting you used to getting these apps taken away. These apps that you on every day that rule your life. Soon as they take these apps away for more than 30 days, it's going to be a lot of Self-deletion. I'm gonna say it like that. Self-deletion. It's gonna be a lot of chaos. It's gonna be people going crazy because they don't have YouTube or they don't have TikTok or they don't have these apps. Get wicked. It get deep, and it's always deeper than rap. Always deeper than rap. It's not a game, B. So, let's really home in. Let's really pay attention. Let's fast. Let's kind of detach from these things that are weighing us down. Let's pay attention. Let's open our third eye. Let's be locked in the Grown Man Business TV. Let's have our notifications on. Let's make sure we in the building anytime it say we live. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. We well over 31,000. We approaching 40,000 subscribers. That's what I'm saying. We approaching 40K. Easy 9K. We be at 40,000 in no time. No time. All right. So listen, man. You already know what time it is. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man business. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight off the brick into the bottles, my G. Straight, raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. I'm going to give you this game. I'm going to give you this masculinity. Pure dope. Straight raw. No extras. No fentanyl, no quinine, no baking soda. Pure dope. All right? So listen, man, if you're not in tune with my Instagram, make sure y'all hit my Instagram and y'all follow. I put a lot of content up there, a lot of information. I will be posting on my Instagram tomorrow. I will be in California on Thursday. On Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Salute the ODM Slim. Salute the community, AD, T-Rel, Pun, all them dudes. We definitely got some things in the works. We working, baby. Yeah, we working. I might have a more full conversation with that, but just know, flight Thursday morning, California, LA, Cali. So listen, man, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Big salute to the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button. Everybody stay motivated, stay inspired, stay inquisitive. Let's set these goals. Let's get this week started strong. Let's start this week off very strong, and let's get to it. All right, is what it is. Be what it's gonna be. Gang.